Cows, buffalo, peacocks, parrots, ducks, cranes, bees, squirrels, monkeys, donkeys and dogs are always visible moving about in Vrindavan. Although their bodies are materially constituted and subject to the laws of material nature, birth, old age, disease and death, these same creatures exist in the spiritual world in spiritual bodies made of eternality, knowledge and bliss. In Goloka Vrindavana, the animals bring happiness to Radha and Krishna by their selfless service. The Vaishnav literature is full of detailed descriptions about Krishna's pastimes with cows. The transcendental cow protector, Nanda Maharaj, belonged to the Vaishya community and hence his family is celebrated as a Vaishya family, and Krishna, identifying himself as their son, took charge of the Vaishya activities. Balaram represents ploughing the land for agriculture and therefore always carries in his hand a plough, whereas Krishna tends cows and therefore carries a flute in his hand. Thus, the two brothers represent agriculture and cow protection. The topmost transcendental abode in the spiritual world is Goloka Vrindavana, a planet full of cows, forests and tulasi plants. Here, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Govinda, relishes the most intimate exchanges of love with his cowherd friends and family amidst the simple and beautiful surroundings of a rural farming community. Cows, the wealth of Vrindavan. The enormous wealth of the inhabitants of Vrindavan, described in the scriptures, is simply by raising cows. By their dress and ornaments, and by their behavior, it appears that although they were in a small village, they were still rich in natural possessions. They possessed such an abundance of various kinds of milk products that they were throwing butter lavishly on each other's bodies without restriction in celebration of Lord Krishna's birth ceremony. Their wealth was in milk, yogurt, clarified butter and many other milk products. And by trading their agricultural products, they were rich in various kinds of jewelry, ornaments, and costly dresses. Not only did they possess these things, but they could give them away in charity, as did Nanda Maharaj. Vrindavan's cows are constant reminders of Krishna's ecstatic cow-herding leelas. By serving the cows, one receives tremendous spiritual benefit. Feeding grains to the cows, offering puja, or simply a scratch under the neck will please these peaceful personalities and attract the attention of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Govinda. The Gautamiya Tantra states one should gently scratch the body of a cow, offer her a mouthful of green grass, and reverentially circumambulate her. If cows are maintained nicely and comfortably, Lord Gopala will be pleased. In his role as the perfect devotee of the Supreme Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu set the example by serving the cows of Vrindavan. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed through Vrindavan, herds of grazing cows saw him pass and immediately surrounding him began to moo very loudly. Seeing the herds approach him, the Lord was stunned with ecstatic love. The cows began to lick Lord Chaitanya's body in great affection. Becoming pacified, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to caress the cows, and the cows, being unable to give up his company, went with him. According to the Vedas, the cow is one of the 7 mothers, the real mother, the wife of the spiritual master, the wife of a Brahman, the wife of the king, the earth, and the nurse are the other 6. The cow is the most important animal for developing the human body to perfection. The body can be maintained by any kind of foodstuff, but cow's milk is particularly essential for developing the finer tissues of the human brain so that one can understand the intricacies of transcendental knowledge. Cows are worshipped not only by the demigods, but Krishna himself worships the cow on several occasions, especially on the days of Gopashtami and Govardhan Puja.